deal of time together. And this is after 2 years of having sparred somewhat with each other through social media and on the web and via all the other avenues through which people communicate with each other in the modern era. Both Pacquiao and Bradley know each other very well and know very clearly what they expect to happen tomorrow night in the ring. So now, with all of that having been said, let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night here at the MGM Grand and live on HBO pay-per-view, the rematch the world has been waiting for. This is the official weigh-in, and it's brought to you by Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, along with MP Promotions, and sponsored by Tecate Con Carácter. Stepping onto the scales first, 55 victories in his professional career, 5 defeats, 2 draws, and his KOs, 38 knockouts to his credit. He currently is the WBO International Welterweight Champion, and he's the 8-time, 8-division champion of the world, the challenger tomorrow night, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao. £145, the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao. Tomorrow night, live on HBO pay-per-view, making his 12th world title fight, a perfect professional record consisting of 31 fights, 31 victories, including 12 knockouts. From Palm Springs, California, 3-time world champion, former WBC, WBO light welterweight world champion, the reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley. $145, 1/2 pounds for the defending world champion, the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley.
£145 for Bradley, or excuse me, for Pacquiao. 145.5 for Bradley. Roy Jones, if there's any surprise there, I would think it's Bradley being a pound and a half under the limit.
Yeah, that would surprise me. That means he's very prepared, that he's trained very hard, and he's taking this very serious.
He gets booed by the almost unanimously Pacquiao-oriented crowd. He says he's feeding off of that now. Do we believe him?
Yes, we believe him. He's the type of guy that's what he does. He feeds off of the bottom side because he's always been that guy who they would not give the credit to.
And now this face-off, the stare down between the two. And we can't hear what Bradley is saying to Pacquiao, but you know the kinds of things that he has said to him during the course of the build-up, including, of course, the moment in the face-off when he directly said to Pacquiao, you don't have it anymore. You don't have the killer instinct. It's gone. You're not the same fighter. And again, my take on that, Roy Jones, hoping to get Pacquiao to be over-aggressive.
Yeah, he wants him to be over-aggressive so he can try to do the same thing Marquez did. Make him be too aggressive, forget himself, jump in, out of character, and get knocked out.
And you see the laughter from Pacquiao, the large, open grin You know, this has been a part of Manny Pacquiao's persona from the first moment we saw him. I often say to people, Roy, I've never seen a more comfortable public figure, never seen anyone who loves the limelight more than Pacquiao does.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves being in this situation. This is nothing new to him. He's not bothered by it at all. He's won on it. He's lost on it. He's drew on it. He's done it all. So what does it mean to him? It's just another night.
Let's go to Max Kellerman on the stage.
Tim, last time you fought Pacquiao, you had never been literally on this stage before. You have been now. It's not your first rodeo. What's the difference?
Confidence. Confidence, the fact that I've been here before, I've been here already. Ain't nothing, you know. I'm ready for tomorrow.
You experienced some very low moments in your life after the first fight because very few thought you won. What do you do differently tomorrow night to convince everyone that you really did win?
Gotta knock Pacquiao out. That's what I gotta do. I gotta knock him out. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I want to knock him out.
You know, most people would say that's a mistake because he's a puncher and you're not.
Oh, well, then. Hey, then you know what? The fans is in for one heck of a night.
You said that at our face-off, you sized Manny up and felt that he's not all there anymore. You were just talking to him just now when you faced off again. What do you see in Manny Pacquiao right now?
Oh, he's ready. He's fierce. He's ready. He's determined. He wants to take his title back, you know, but I'm here to stop him.
Thanks, champ.
Thank you.
Manny, you heard what Tim just said. He's going to knock you out. What do you think about that?
No, it's hard. You know, you have to prove in the ring. It's hard to say in the words, but you have to prove in the ring tomorrow.
You said at our face-off that, and you told Freddie right after the fight, you see, he was going to run. He ran. If he runs again, how do you win?
Well, I'm ready for that. Whatever his style is in the ring, I'm ready for that. I'm prepared.
Something that Tim Bradley and Freddie Roach agree on is that you're too compassionate in the ring nowadays. How much compassion in the ring can we expect to see from Manny Pacquiao tomorrow night?
This time around, I think I have to finish the business first before I become friendly to him. You know, we have a business to do in the ring, in the build ring, and I have to do, you know, all I can do in the ring.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you.
Jim?
All right, thank you very much, Max Kellerman. So we've heard from both fighters. You saw them weigh in, both obviously in magnificent condition. Overall, Roy, did you see or hear anything in the last half hour here that further affects your opinion of what happens tomorrow night?
Yeah, I heard Tim Bradley say that he told Manny Pacquiao to say you're going to knock me out. Manny Pacquiao wouldn't say it, so he felt like that was a weakness in Manny Pacquiao. But just now when Max asked him, what do you see in Pacquiao's eyes, he said, I see that Pacquiao is ready, he's fit. That meant a lot. That means that now he knows that this is not a cakewalk.
I thought the most meaningful element was that once again, Tim Bradley, not by identity a knockout puncher, was talking about knocking Manny Pacquiao out.
Yeah, that's kind of common in times like this. And what Tim Bradley basically is trying to tell you is that this time I'm going all out for the fans. They were displeased at me the first time. The second time I'm going to make sure they're pleased whether I win or lose. But either way it goes, either I'm going out with him on his back or me on my back.
If you're sitting home at Pensacola, would you be buying the pay-per-view?
You damn right I would.
I knew
Excuse
that.
my language.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you.
Great job, as always. At the start of the program, we asked you to cast your vote on who you think will win tomorrow night's showdown. Here are the results. Overall, between text and all of and tweet and the various platforms we've offered you for offering your opinion on who wins the fight, 84% of you are picking Manny Pacquiao to best Timothy Bradley and get the revenge that he's looking for after 22 months of dealing with the subject of Bradley's official win in June of 2012. And that wraps up our coverage of today's weigh-in. Tonight at 6:45 p.m., don't miss a replay of Face Off, hosted by Max Kellerman, followed by all 3 episodes of 24/7, then an encore presentation of tonight's weigh-in show at 8:30 p.m. If you missed any of these shows, catch them again tonight on HBO 2 beginning at midnight. You can also watch them all on Saturday morning at HBO beginning at 8:30 a.m. or on HBO 2 beginning at 2:30 p.m. You watch them all 4 times, we send you a medal. No, not really. Also, check out HBO Go and HBO On Demand for all the Pacquiao Bradley 2 information you'll need to be ready for the big fight, which takes place Saturday night, live on HBO pay-per-view. I'm Jim Lampley. Thanks for being with us.